What is the number one place on your travel bucket list? The North Pole. Definitely the North Pole.
Okay.
All right, into the hat we go. I swear this is random. Can you cook? If yes, give us a recipe. I love to cook, and I cook everything. Recipe, I guess Italian bolognese sauce would be one. You got a little veal, ground beef, pork, carrots, onion, and celery, and you let it simmer for quite a while, and it's good stuff. Next.
Yep.
All right. What is your favorite meal? That's a hard one. I've always said if I was given a last meal, it'd probably be king crab legs. That's one of my favorite things in the whole world. I love that. I'd have to go with that probably. If not, something Italian.
Do you have any superstitions before a big hearing or trial? Not really, but I do have a pair of socks that I think I've now lost that have clovers on them that I am convinced are lucky. I don't think I've ever got a bad ruling in them.
That's awesome.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was the bar exam? That's simple. It's a 12.
What is your most watched TV show? One I've watched the most, that's a hard one. Probably Sopranos. I guess I'd call that a TV show, series, yeah.
Where was my favorite vacation? Laos. I was in Laos for a few weeks with a bunch of golfing buddies. That was a fascinating time. I've never been anywhere like that. Again?
Yeah, do one more.
All right. Who is your favorite fictional lawyer? That's Matthew McConaughey, and it doesn't matter if he is the Lincoln lawyer or the A Time to Kill lawyer, either one. Yeah. Boy, Jimmy Stewart was awfully good in Anatomy of a Murder. Oh well. So am I done?
Do one more.
One more. Compliment one of the other attorneys at the firm. Boy, where do I start? Brad is a young man with an old soul and a good heart. And Kevin is a younger man, smart as a whip, and good counsel, good man to be with.
What was your first case, or the first one you can remember? I cannot remember my first case. First one I remember involved, we went after HUD because of a faulty house that a client had bought, and so we were suing the government, and ended up getting a good settlement for them. So that was rewarding. It had mold in it. Oh boy. Best moment of your career so far that you can remember? As far as cases, it'd probably have to be the Jim Ray Nissan case. We represented about 80 plaintiffs that were defrauded and got a settlement for all of them, and it helped a lot of people. That's probably it.
When did you graduate law school? Mine's easier. I graduated in 2016. That one was in there for Randy to see if he could, how far back he could remember. Aside from a computer, what is the one office item you couldn't do without? I guess I'd say our legal pads. Every lawyer's carry around legal pads. What are your 2 top hobbies? Ugh. This is probably not right, but basketball would be one, and photography would be up there. I think it's an actual hobby. I also like motocross and Formula One, but I don't know if they count as hobbies because I don't do any race car driving, and I don't get to ride a dirt bike all that often. Who is your favorite Razorback of all time? I'm going to say my favorite Razorback of all time will be a 1A and 1B, which is cheating, but I have to do it. Matt Jones and Corliss Williamson. No explanation.